What's going on, guys? It is currently like 7 p.m. I'm in the middle of traffic. It's also raining. My windshield wipers don't really work that well, but it's okay. And yeah, I gotta go pick up a package because it's shipped to my parents' house, not to my house. I put it in the wrong address. What also happens to be near my parents' house is the mountain. And a lot of you were asking, why don't you drive in the rain? Just kidding, no one asked that, but I ask myself that sometimes. So I'm gonna go drive on the mountain while it's raining and show you guys how dangerous it is. Yo, you guys rocking with that new Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj? Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back in the car. I just put the camera on the rear. I mean, I'm exiting my street right now, so. Well, so yeah, I don't think the tires grip up that well in these weather conditions, as I just have tested in first gear at like 50% throttle. So I hope that we don't die or anything. All right, guys, just so you can see, as we go closer and closer to the mountain, it's like drizzling more and more, just keeping the road just a little bit above the moist level, which is actually where the road is the most dangerous, is when it first rains, because it like brings up all the oil from the ground or something. I don't know, just a little pro tip: if it starts drizzling, that's when the road has the least amount of traction. Turn on my headlights. That's the one thing you want to do, is turn on your head. Oh, yep. Alright, so far it's actually not bad. I think you just gotta brake a little earlier and make sure you don't. Okay, yeah, okay, well. Yeah, I mean, so far it's like there's some wet patches that you got to kind of watch out for, and you basically don't want to gas it too hard through the turns if you're driving. Once again, this is an educational video for those of you who may want to drive in the rain, not necessarily on the mountain, but you know, in the rain. So yeah, so here it's gonna brake a little, and you want to brake before so you don't slide in and crash into the side of the mountain. And yeah, like I said, you really gotta, like, when you're turning and stuff like that, you really gotta watch out, because the car really wants to just kind of like, you know, snap out, which is obviously like, I mean, it's kind of cool, but like also like, yeah, like if you do that, then you almost die, and then that's not good, and then you lose your car and your life, and then you're not having a good time. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of try to stay focused and not slide out here. So just bear with me. Oh yeah, this is kind of tight. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I definitely see why this is dangerous, especially I forgot that I'm on $12 tires in the rear. So that's another factor I probably should have thought about before sending this mission. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, if I had my R32 right now, the all-wheel drive's insane on that. I mean, is he not coming? I pulled over for him, you know? Well, you know, as you guys saw, it's evident, you know, I'm a good citizen and I abide by the law. I don't break the laws or anything. I pulled over because I saw him flash me, and, you know, maybe he's not coming. You know, maybe he saw me pull over and slow down, and I'm a law-abiding citizen, so he decided to let me go.
Stop the cap.
I'm gonna get out of here if my car starts, and it's not starting. So, oh, all right. Wasn't me, officer. I actually don't speed, so. Yep, wasn't me. It was the other RX7 that was going maybe triple digits when it's wet on the mountain, not me. Okay, yeah, the car's sliding around a little, so I'm gonna, hopefully that police officer doesn't come back up and see what I'm doing, because it wouldn't be good. Oh man, yeah, these $12 tires aren't working that well. I thought they would have done a little bit better, but I guess I have some bad judgment sometimes. To drift, bro. Something feels like it's wobbling around. What? It could be the lug nut that I cracked the last weekend. I don't know though. Yeah, I should go check my wheels probably. Yeah, it's not getting. I feel unsafe now. Having like a turbocharged rear wheel drive car when it's wet on the mountain, kind of scary. NGL, a little scary. All right, guys, so I actually made it up. As you can see, my camera actually ran out of memory right where it cut out there. So unfortunately, not this camera, but the other camera has a smaller memory card. That's like a 32 gig. It ran out of memory, but I think we got some pretty good footage. We almost got allegedly pulled over. I mean, I don't know what he would pull me over for, because I wasn't breaking the law or anything like that, anything crazy like that. But I did pull over just in case, because, you know, it's not good to run from the police. I've never done it before, so, you know, I don't want to put out a bad image or anything like that. But yeah, we made it up successfully. Was it fun still? Yeah, it was still pretty fun. Would I do it again? Probably not. There's a couple times where, like, I know my car, but I don't know these rear tires, so there's a couple times where it kind of kicked out. when I wasn't really expecting it to. Luckily, the front's actually hooked up pretty nice, even though they're Nitto NT05s or 200 turbo, but they did grip up pretty nice, and they actually didn't wash out for me. The biggest thing I was like afraid of is losing traction in the front, where I just have no steering. But luckily, I was able to be pulled through by my worn Nitto NT05s that I picked up for $75 2 years ago. So big shout out. So yeah, I think we're gonna make it down now. I think we had a good little uphill run. I think going downhill, I'm just gonna kind of chill, so I'm not gonna film it. Also, there's this big, like, skid pad area. No, I shouldn't. Bro, I'm going downhill, and like, you guys don't understand how much scarier downhill is. Like, uphill, you can kind of like, you know, power and then brake a little bit, but this is like all brakes. If you give it too much power, it's not good. It's just not good. So I'm gonna cool it on the downhill. It looks really cool, but unfortunately my camera's out of memory, so I can't really film anything except for on this camera. So maybe I'll give you guys a little just POV of me just kind of in third gear, you know, low RPM, nothing crazy, kind of going down. But it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. You do have to take it easy though. Like I said, you gotta, especially see on these hard turns, really gotta brake in early, kind of turn into it. Don't gas it, or you're gonna slide and die. Especially on these big ass blind turns, you don't want to kill someone. So you really want to slow down to make sure you don't overcook it and inevitably slam into someone in the other lane. Oh my God, I'm on my way home, bro. They got flares out. I think someone crashed. You can't park there. Oh my God. Guys, look, it's an Integra. Oh, so clean. Man, I want one so bad. Yo, what's going on, guys? Made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. As you guys saw earlier in the video, I did a little editing, did some CGI, set up the green screen, put a police officer in the video. So almost, you know, could have been bad, but yeah, honestly, the scariest part was it being wet. I don't suggest, or I don't encourage anyone to drive in the rain, especially on the mountain, especially in a rear-wheel drive car. It's a little scary if you don't know your car. So any new drivers, you know, just kind of be careful out there. And, you know, as you guys saw, I did a little just solo run by myself. I know a lot of my previous videos have been like, quote unquote, against people, but just know that like driving's not really like a competition unless you're like racing on like a racetrack with like other people in like a class or something like that. But other than that, it should just be for fun. You know, I really just do all this for fun. I don't claim to be the fastest or anything like that. I do these videos and drive with my friends for fun, and that's what you guys should do too. You know, driving should be fun. Cars should be about fun. It shouldn't be a competition, and we shouldn't be like, you know, putting other people down for, you know, being slow or having like a crappy car or like whatnot, right? Like, you know, just respect other people's passions, respect other people's hobbies and opinions, and, you know, get on with your day. Anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend, rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.